Hi everyone, it's Friday night, about 10:30, and a video went up. I think it was like 1 or 2 minutes past 9. I didn't know what to do with that video. I uploaded it overnight and I watched a little bit of it back earlier. I don't fully know what I said in it, but I was trying to decide if I should post it. I'm struggling with posting things. I am really struggling with it. I filmed a few live update type things recently and I've just not been able to put them up. I uploaded one which I was going to put up and I didn't, and I wasn't going to put the one up that I put up. I didn't know what I was going to do with it, and I was hoping I would put it up because I didn't want to have let it upload overnight and then not put it up. But something was said to me just before I put it up. I just thought, right, I'm just going to put it if I don't care. I don't know. I don't even want to make this like a regular thing because I've not done any live updates for a couple of weeks now, and there are reasons behind that, like I said in that video, but I'm not going to get into it because I've discussed it in several clips that I filmed yesterday for this channel, which will go up at some point. I'm really stressed out and down. I don't think there's a word to even describe how down I'm feeling. I know I've never felt like this before, and it's kind of obvious to me without even me thinking about it, because I'm not able to do things that I was able to do. And it's like with this channel, I've not been uploading anything. I've got a lot of clips to upload because I'm going to catch up if I don't. And with me not putting a video up that was scheduled, that one, well, it was edited, it weren't scheduled, but it was meant to go up Monday, that's not going up. So then I'm starting to go into footage that weren't meant to go up until Thursday. But I've got enough footage for the next 5 probably. So I need to start getting more stuff on here. I'm struggling to do anything at the moment, and there are reasons. There's some obvious reasons and some not obvious reasons which will eventually come out in upcoming videos. I've had a migraine since this afternoon. I'm not sure what time it started. I just know I took my first lot of painkillers maybe just after 5, because I got home just after 5 and I took painkillers, and then I made a phone call which stressed me out unbelievably. I can't really get into who I phoned, but they were saying I've said things I haven't said and I've been taken out of context. I don't know why people feel it's necessary to take anyone out of context, and I don't know why they can't just write down what the person is actually saying to them on the other end of the phone, rather than taking them totally out of context and making them sound like they're saying something they're not. And like, I had a phone call the other day, and when I mentioned I had a phone call the other day and that I'd left 2 messages since for this person to phone me back, the person that I spoke to today basically was saying this person didn't speak to me the other day and that there was no messages, and I hadn't made any contact regarding this since a date in June that they gave me. And I was like, I don't think so, that's not true. And they kept going, well, we can't find anything on that. and there's this and this has been caused and this has been caused, and I'm like, what's been caused? I don't know what's going on anymore. So I don't know if they're playing games or they think it's funny to phone me up and then pretend they've not phoned me up to make me feel like I'm going crazy, but I just think it's out of order if that's what's going on when they know I'm under a lot of stress and pressure and I'm not coping. I'm not happy with a lot of the things that have been going on, and like how as soon as they want information off you, they're on the phone constantly, but when you're trying to get hold of them, they don't particularly want to know. And when you've got more information for them, they don't want to know. Like, illegal activity is going on by the people who shouldn't be doing illegal things, and then they're shocked when I know things because I'm not stupid. I'm not like, anyone can speak to a legal representative and find out what the legal rights are, and I know the way I'm being treated and the things that are going on are not right, but I don't appreciate people saying I've said things or taking me out of context. And I feel like it's like, I don't know, it's stressing me out that they're making out that I've not talked to someone that I had a conversation with. Like, I've got the phone record to prove I had this conversation, so I don't know why they think it's appropriate to make me think or feel or try to make me feel like I've imagined having a phone call of someone. It's not fair, and I'm just fed up with that as well. I've got more than enough going on, and they've caused a lot of how I'm feeling, and I can prove that. It's easier for me to prove, but it's like they go out of their way to make it worse, and I'm not having someone on the end of the phone tell me I've said things I haven't. And if I have said these things, the fact that it wasn't followed up just shows how badly they're actually treating me. Like, I don't know how a certain group of people think it's acceptable to ignore such things and such comments from me. Like, if I say a certain person has done something, they're supposed to actually follow that up, but they don't, because it's me. Anyone else, they would. So they can carry on with the little vendetta, because I don't give a shit anymore. I can really, really say so much on here that, they'll all wish they hadn't, like, made me feel this way. I shouldn't have to be treated this way. Like, I was actually fine a year ago, like nearly a year ago, since they started to make me feel like crap. Like, it's just no need for it. And for them to phone me and then someone say I haven't had this phone call, I've not imagined this phone call. So I don't know what the games they think they're playing at, but it needs to stop. Don't phone me and then pretend you've not phoned me, because it's not on. I don't need that on top of everything else that's gone on and that's going on, because I honestly don't need it. I'm so stressed out these days. Like, I just don't need any more stress. I don't need someone to phone me up and then someone else from the same place say this person didn't phone me. It's out of order. I can't cope with this. My head's absolutely pounding. I've had 16 painkillers. Like, I don't care. I'd go and take 16 more. I honestly don't care anymore how many painkillers I have. I don't care. I've got a lot of painkillers downstairs. I'd happily take them all the way I feel right now. I'm so fed up with all this. My head is killing me. I don't even know what to do with this head pain. Like, if 16 painkillers ain't gonna get rid of it, I don't know what is. And like what's going on with the weather as well, like as soon as I'm having a moan, like I'm cold. And part of me wants to go and put the heating on, but I've had the heating on all summer, so when it's winter I'm not gonna appreciate it as much, am I? And I keep thinking that, and I keep thinking, don't put the heating on, and now I'm cold, so I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should, I don't know, like I don't know what to do anymore. Like I'm not good at making decisions. Like I want someone to make them for me again, like that'd be good. Like someone please tell me if I should put the heating on because I'm cold, but I get too hot with the heating on. Like I don't know what to do. Like it's 9 degrees or something, but when it's 0 degrees I'm not going to appreciate the heat. I keep thinking that. It's like the electric and gas bills are £120 a month. I don't even know if that's high. I think at my last house it was something like 80. Or was it 80? I think it was 80. And I thought it would be cheaper in this house even though it's bigger. Because I just thought, well, it is a warmer house. Like, it's warmer the higher up you go. Like, my bedroom's on the 3rd floor. And it's quite warm up here. Like, I can be downstairs and be cold. And I can walk up here and it'd be a lot warmer. So I don't know how my gas and electric bill's that much a month, but it is. I don't even know if I've talked about this yet. I probably haven't. Well, no, I have, but you wouldn't have seen the footage yet because May's going up. Well, June will be up on Monday. And I hate saying in videos. I keep having to cut chunks, like bits of video out, like a couple of seconds out, because I keep going a lot, and I don't know why I'm doing it. My doctor gave me some sleeping tablets, and I've took sleeping tablets before. In pure desperation, I was on these other ones, and in January there was something going on, and I didn't want to be awake for it, so I think I had 5 in total. I'm not sure, and it might have been more, but I'm scared of taking sleeping tablets, and it's the only medication I've ever been scared of taking. And it's all because once, when I think I was about 17, I took some Nitol, whatever you want to call it, and I know it's herbal, but it had an effect on me that I didn't like, as in I wasn't hallucinating. I don't know if you call it hallucinating, but I imagined things that didn't happen. Like, I don't know if imagine's the word either, but certain things happened or didn't happen, I don't know, and I didn't like it. So ever since then I've been scared of taking sleeping tablets, and then my doctor gave me some, I think it was early January or late December, and it might have been before then, but I was scared to death of taking them, especially the ones that she gave me at the time. And I didn't know what to do, and it was because, well, she gave them me because I really wasn't sleeping, like, and it was making me really ill, so she gave me, I can't remember how many she gave me, and I didn't take them, and then something was going on and I just didn't want to wake up, so I took them, and I think I still got some left somewhere, but I'm just scared of taking them. Like, I'd take any other medication that I've been prescribed, it's fine. Like, I've took a ton of painkillers tonight, probably way too many, but like, I'll just take them. I'm not bothered. I'll take anything that I'm given, but I'm scared of these sleeping tablets, and obviously I've been given them for a reason, but I'm still quite scared of taking them, and I don't. Well, it's ever since I hallucinated on Nitol. I think I tried it one more time and hallucinated again, and I'm scared of hallucinating or imagining things. And I'm also scared that I'm going to sleepwalk and not know because I'm going to be out of it. And I know that probably sounds really ridiculous, but I think that's one of the main reasons I'm scared of taking them, because I don't want to do something stupid like sleepwalk. Because I know I have done before. Obviously not when I've been on them, but I don't want to do something because I'm on something that I can't wake from. So I'm absolutely scared of taking these tablets, like really scared. If my doctor gave me anything else, I'd happily take it, like antibiotics, any kind of tablet. I'll just take it without question. But I just can't seem to let go and take these tablets because I'm scared of what's going to happen. Like, I'm scared that I'll hallucinate, or I'm scared that I'll sleepwalk, or I'll be too tired to wake up tomorrow, or if I had an alarm set, which I don't tomorrow, which is nice, but I'm scared if I have an alarm set that I'm going to sleep through it. So I'm absolutely scared of these tablets, and I feel like the fact that I'm scared, that even if it didn't do anything, the fact that I'm scared is kind of playing into it, and that I might do something out of its state. And I've got a tablet out ready to take, and it's blue. I don't think I've ever had any blue tablets before that I can think of, but I don't know what to do. Like, I'm scared of a tablet. I bet the people watching this highly amused by the fact that I'm scared of a tablet, but I'm just scared of how it'll make me feel, or what I might do when I'm half asleep. I don't know. I wish I could lock my bedroom door. I really do, because I'm just scared of what I'm gonna do. I feel like my subconscious mind might take over, and I might go and sleepwalk and do something weird. I don't know. So, but I'm so fed up tonight, I'm just going to take it. I'd happily take the full box, and I'd happily go and take a ton of painkillers at the moment. That's how I honestly feel. I'm just so stressed out, and I feel like I've had no support about the thing that happened in April. Like, I've had no support like I'm supposed to, and I'm just fed up with everything. I think I'm going to let this video go live straight to my channel. I'm going to upload it when I go to sleep, but I'm going to go in a couple of minutes because I'm getting some pain in the area that is very unwell. So I'm going to go and take this tablet and hope that I don't sleepwalk. I think that's my biggest fear. And I hope that saying it doesn't put it in my head and make it happen. Like, I don't want to leave my room, and I want to wake up tomorrow and not be drowsy. And that's another thing that scares me. Like, I don't know how I'm going to feel. And I know there's only one way to find out. I'm trying to decide if I should put the heating on before I take it, because I know if I wake up in the night cold, I'm not going to want to go downstairs, because I honestly think and feel like I'm just going to be out of it. So I'm going to stop rambling on, because I'm so tired. I'm going going to take a sleeping tablet. Like, do I take a sleeping tablet even though I think I'm going to go to sleep normally? Like, I don't know what I'm meant to do. I think I might not take it. I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to fall asleep anyway, but it's not the falling asleep that's the problem. It's the waking up in the night and not being able to get back to sleep. I think that's the main, well, it's not the main reason. There is other reasons why I have these tablets. I'm going to have to go and put the heating on. And I will take the tablet even though I'm kind of scared, and I'm scared of how I'll feel tomorrow. I'm just scared I'm going to be sleepy. I think that's the biggest fear, and the sleepwalking bit as well. It doesn't mention anywhere, because I read it, that sleepwalking's an issue. But it could be a rare issue, I don't know. But I guess I'll update at some point. I guess. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go put the heating on. I don't know how to finish these videos anymore. I realised that with the other one I just struggled. I don't even know how I used to end them, but I'm just gonna go and not say anything.